this is like way before anybody's time, right? What Michael was doing. Michael was sitting there doing things like emphasis, like, and these kids gonna really go at awe to see how this guy played and how he persevered. And it's the fact that when he dunked on somebody, I mean, he probably dunked on everybody in the league, pretty much. It didn't even blink an eye. Get ready, kids. We're gonna see some really, really magical stuff from Michael Jordan. I hope you guys enjoy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. Me just being aggressive helps out the team. And Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's Giannis. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Outside, Walker. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And here's Walker. Following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
Now here's Middleton. Kicks it to Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's James. Trying to get open as Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here's James after the basket by Milwaukee. That one goes in.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Middleton outside to the right side. Takes the three. Portis can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Pat Connaughton.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. James looking around. Pass to Beverly. Now here is Davis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And that one's good. Beverly.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here's Lopez. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by James.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday against Beverly to end the run. Holiday attacking.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. LeBron James on the wing. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Walker finds Beverly. On deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 4. Portis for 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Milwaukee also making some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Carter in for Allen.
Just impressive with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here is Carter. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giannis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And so he hits both.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during this time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Now here is Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Makes it off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Portis against Westbrook. Trying to get open as Davis. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Connaughton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on LeBron James. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
LeBron right side. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. Drops in the layup for two. That's 7 points for Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
LeBron with it. Outguarded by Giannis. On deep. Second shot opportunity. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split with two teams on the opposite side of the standing. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Good on the triple.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And stolen by Portis. And Giannis gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Pass to Toscano. Schroeder outside. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Milwaukee now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, who's watching now?
Lakers foul.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Giannis from outside. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Connaughton. It's good from long range. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Lonnie Walker. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Allen subbed in for Carter. Now here's Beverly. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
James, that's a two-pointer. Second chance shot. Christie can't make it. Milwaukee leading by 4. Connaughton finds Portis. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Middleton the pass to Portis. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And it's Connaughton missing. Lakers trail by 9. To stop the run, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Allen's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
No problem knocking that one down. Beverly's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Portis for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's LeBron. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. .40 seconds left in the first. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Connaughton's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
James against Portis. That's tipped and stolen by Portis. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Allen for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Antetokounmpo out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Westbrook.
4-2. Anthony Davis with the assist.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Man, it's good seeing Antetokounmpo knock these down. Love seeing him extend his range.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Giannis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Portis with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Antetokounmpo on the double team. James dishes to Walker. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Nice shot by Portis. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Connaughton finds Giannis. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Milwaukee, Wara checked in, and George Hills subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Connects from three-point range.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
He tries for three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Schroeder passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's 15 points for Davis.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
That bucket in no time at all. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. And that one's good. Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
For three, Portis. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. Outside Hill. Here's the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Schroeder. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
Here's Norrell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Walker against Hill. Over in the corner, Brown. James trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Brown. Portis for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And a wide-open look for Walker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Middleton. The three. And they get it back. Portis kicks to Middleton. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Portis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. For the finish. And LeBron throws it down hard.
It seems ages at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Brook Lopez.
In for the Bucks.
On defense, the Bucks. Up top, Walker. 8 points for him. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here is Carter. He's got 5.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting into his spots.
Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Carter. Here's Reeves. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 6.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Holiday, and Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Westbrook against Allen. Westbrook passes to Davis. Here's Toscano, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Toscano's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Los Angeles ball.
Milwaukee on D. Westbrook banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Giannis outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. The Lakers go the other way with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Bucks trail by 9. And here is Connaughton. 16 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
That's his second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Nunn kicks to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 17 now.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Holiday with it. 9 points last game. Right side, out of Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Allen with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Westbrook. 11 points for him in that last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Basket counts. Westbrook's just got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Left side, Walker. No good with the triple. And that concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and also 3 steals. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. A whole nother half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter deep. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
We're halfway through the game. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Bucks trail by 10. Allen dishes to Giannis. From past the arc, and play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. And Holiday kicks to Allen from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it. I mean, he has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Allen against Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. James has got 4 this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him. He's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Allen. Here's James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Bucks on defense. They trail by 9 points. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Holiday. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From deep, Giannis, and the 3 ball is good. Giannis has got 35 in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Timeout called the Lakers.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for LeBron. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dennis Schroeder. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Lakers ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Davis. On deep.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Three-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Bobby Portis.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. James checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 35. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Brown outside. Pass to Beverly. Here's James. Lock at 6. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Knocked away. LeBron dishes to Walker. Brown outside. Inside. Davis, the pass to Brown. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 9.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Portis, the pass to Lopez. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Giannis has got 39.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday. Lakers leading by 7. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here he goes. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Left side, Westbrook. Here's Toscano. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Connaughton. Yep, that one goes. Connaughton's got 24.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Westbrook against Allen. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. The Lakers go the other way with it.
Bucks foul. Bobby Portis. His third personal
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kendrick Nunn, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And here's Giannis from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Connaughton passes to Portis. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Bucks.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Laker girls, let's make some noise.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Brown. Outside Matthews. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Bucks trail by 8. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Matthews passes to Ibaka. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Beauchamp. Ibaka outside. For the 3.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Ibaka for 2. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And stolen by LeBron.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
Poked away. Matthews against Walker.
Lakers foul.
For Milwaukee, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The first one falls.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
A 3 ball. Rebound the Lakers. Brown feeling it out a bit. Walker in the corner. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And it's off from 3-point range. It's stolen by Ibaka. Beverly against Holiday. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal. And it starts a successful fast break.
Now LeBron. 30 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Doesn't go for him. Lakers leading by 6.
2 minutes
And Davis, here we go. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
The offensive rebound. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Wasted no time on that one. Raptors got 7 now in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a break.
Well, when you look at the assist total, they've been clearly the better team.
Dennis Schroeder's check in for Troy Brown. And the Bucks making a change here.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bucks trail by 9. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. And it's sent back by Bryant. Walker looking for an opening. Dishes it to Bryant. From the stripe. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Beverly against Antetokounmpo. Over Beverly. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And here's Giannis from outside. Toscano with the rebound. LA's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And Davis gets it to go. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead as they end the third quarter with a 13-5 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Nunn. Off target with his 3. And the Bucks, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Allen with it. He's picked up by Walker. Allen's shot is off. The Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That will be foul number 5 on him. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. That Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. There's the pass to Toscano. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 and the bucket from Holiday.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard. Does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
To the left wing. Here's Toscano. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Stolen by Walker. Here's the break. Here's Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 29.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Westbrook surveying the D.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find it. He's a selfless distributor.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Bucks trail by 8. Allen for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hill, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And a wide open look for Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the shot goes in. Bucks trail by 7. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's Walker outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Holiday kicks to Hill. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the paint. Passes it to Toscano. Six on the shot clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Here's Holiday. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Bryant. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And here's Hill for 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Sinks the triple. Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Portis. Beyond the arc. Carter outside. From deep three-point range.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Westbrook, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
James checked in for Toscano Anderson. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Javon Carter. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton.
Here's James. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose. James outside. Walker the pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And James throws it down.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That shot missing. Good D by James. And Davis throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Bucks trail by 19. Giannis passes to Lopez. Portis for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Fires the 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. LeBron with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. From the arc. Westbrook finds Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Another shot, and it's sent back by Lopez. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Bucks trail by 19. Holiday goes in, and Holiday throws it down.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Walker the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ibaka's checked in. Here's LeBron. It counts. And the foul. Portis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it. Some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Here's Reeves. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Been called.
And the Bucks with possession here. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Outside, Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Beverly against Allen. And it's Beverly missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And tonight, you know, they took the time needed, made the plays they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against the Bucks.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
It's Beverly on the wing, defended by Allen. Puts up a three. And it's Beverly missing. Here's Milwaukee now. From deep. Allen, that's good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Extending out the range. Mr. Holiday drew from way out there.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Beverly missing. And Kendrick Nunn who's going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. The fourth team
11
foul.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution.
They get it again. Pass to Ibaka. And here is Antetokounmpo.
LeBron James.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.